recording, I think. Oh, yep. Awesome. Alright guys, here we go. Okay, so as you can see, today in like a couple hours is the SC2GG versus GosuGamers Showmatch. It's 6 1v1s, a 2v2, and then some other stuff maybe afterwards. But the broadcast starts at 2 PM Eastern time. That's my time. The other times are on here: 11 AM Pacific, 7 PM GMT, 8 PM Central European, which is an hour ahead of GMT. That's like Germany and all that crap. Moletrap will be commentating along with a to-be-determined GGNet representative, last I checked. Alright, here's the first one. We've got, for SC2GG, we've got Rebuilt, representing the States. And we got the Protoss Lord of Chaos from GosuGamers from Sweden, and they're playing on Blue Storm. So that's going to be the first one to kick things off. Then we have Rise, the Protoss, who's been practicing his ass off against Terran Macroon, or Macaroni as Rise at one point called him, on Destination, so that should be interesting. Next we have Moletrap, the one and only Moletrap, showing us his GosuZerg against Raistlin from Sweden, Protoss on Python. So we will finally get to see Moletrap kick some ass. So that will be awesome. And then we have the 2v2. NeoBowMan and myself, Zerg Terran team, are going to be playing Zork and Wiz from GosuGamers on Hunters. Yay. Hunters. Yay. That's my facial expression about Hunters. And then after that, we go to Deus073. I hope to God I spelled his name right, or he's going to kill me. He's a Terran from Romania. He does the commentaries, the FP VODs, all that stuff. He's playing the GosuGamers Protoss LML from Germany on Athena 2. And if it's not Athena 2, I really don't give a crap. That's what I used. And then we have Greth, our very own special Belgian. I don't even know what title to give Greth. He commentates, he does everything, he scares people. Anyways, he's taking on the Polish Protoss Mcbat on Colo 2, so have fun with that one, Greth. You're going to need a lot of luck. And then to close things out, we have our very own strategy head, Salv of Canada, against ArivO, the Protoss from GosuGamers on Katrina SC, and this is going to be, this is for all the marbles. This is a, who's the better North American country. So that's what we got. And I'm just going to go back. I'm going to kind of tell you what everybody here does for our site at least. Rebuilt, if you've used the VOD tracker on our site, if you've ever used that thing, if you haven't used it, it's really cool. It's really freaking cool. But if you haven't used it, there's a VOD tab on, now it's on the forums thanks to Zaf, and it's also on the front page. If you click VOD, it'll bring up also, it's, I don't even know how it works, but it basically just shows you all sorts of YouTube commentaries. So it's a really good way, if you just want to see some wicked sick commentaries, just go to that thing, it'll bring some up. You can sort by league, by commentator. Rise, everybody knows he's a commentator, also a judge for Commentator Idol. Oops. Rise is an awesome dude, so Moletrap needs no introduction, commentator extraordinaire, extreme fanboy, savior hater. I'm just kidding. I'd like to bust his balls about that. But anyways, so that's Moletrap. NeoBowMan is our mapping specialist on the team, so he's gonna give me some map hacks for Hunters because I absolutely hate the map. But in reality, he's just he's our mapper. He ran a mapping contest recently, and I do everything. That's all I can say. I'm just there. I do a bit of writing. I run the Star Cup. I just help out with anything. I'm basically Radival's slave. Whatever he tells me he wants me to do, I will do. Or sometimes, I'm the crazy one who's like, oh, can I do this? And he's like, yeah, sure, you want to do that for free. And I'm like, yeah. That's me. Hi. Deus is a commentator. He's a resident Gosu. does the FP VODs, you know, all that fun stuff. Greth, like I said, I can't give Greth a title. I'm going to call him that guy. Not in the connotations of don't be that guy, but he's just that guy. And then we've got Salv, our strategy moderator, our strat forum moderator. You know, our expert Gosu Protoss. So, and that's that. So there you have it. Again, tune in. The links will be on the front page. Broadcasting starts at 2 PM EST, which at the time of recording for me is 10:30 AM. That means it starts in 3.5 hours. Adios.